Choo Choo to Emily. Hawkeye to Wilson, Brewster, and Coco. All the engines on the island of Soda were very excited. There was to be a great banquet at the Scottish castle. Diesel loved going to the Scottish castle because on the way, he passed his favorite tree. The tall pine tree towered above the rest of the forest. Diesel always stopped to look at it. See the tall pine tree standing tall and proudly. Diesel very happy. Diesel arrived at the Scottish castle. So Topham Hatt was waiting for him. The castle's flagpole is old and about to break, he said. Diesel, I need you to collect a new flagpole on the docks in time for the banquet. Yes, sir, puffed Diesel. When Diesel puffed into the docks, he could see the tall flagpole in it. He looked around for something tall. He looked above the coal cars. There was nothing tall there. He looked at an old ship. Choo Choo to Thomas, it has a tall mast. Then Diesel looked up and saw Clanky. Clanky was really tall. But Diesel didn't see the flagpole. It was on the flatbed in front of him. It rolled onto the track, and the car rolled on it. Oops, sorry, said Salty. Oops, sorry, said Hero. I didn't expect to see the flagpole down there, said Diesel. And not only way down, matey, said Salty. Diesel felt very silly. Soon the Topham Hatt arrived. This is a disaster, he boomed. The Scottish castle will not look the same without its flagpole. Diesel felt very sad. It was all his fault. Maybe seeing the tall pine tree would cheer me up, Diesel puffed. But nothing could make Diesel feel better. I wish I hadn't broken the flagpole, Diesel sighed to Wilson. They could make a new flagpole out of that old tree, said Wilson. Wilson looked up at the tall pine tree. He didn't want it to be made into a flagpole. Next morning, Diesel had to take some workmen to the fort. The workmen had working on axles and saws. Oh no, moaned Diesel. They must be going to cut down the old pine tree. Diesel puffed through the countryside. Must save the tree, must save the tree, he said. Then Diesel had an idea. He would take the workmen to the forest. He went to look for a new flagpole. Diesel saw some children waving flags, but those flags are much too tiny to have a flagpole. There was a flagpole holding a wind socket at the airfield, but that pole was much too short. There was a tall flagpole on the beach, but it wasn't tall enough. Bother, wished Diesel sadly. None of the flagpoles is as tall as the pine tree. No, never save it. That evening, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Diesel at the sheds. Diesel, the workman, had a very important job to do. This caused confusion and delay. Sir Topham Hatt said suddenly, tomorrow, you will collect coal, and Edward will take the workmen to the forest. The next day, Henry was collecting coal. Diesel was collecting coal for the steam engines when Thomas arrived. I can't find another flagpole, moaned Diesel. I looked everywhere. Sometimes the thing you want is someone you want to make the work. Thomas, yeah, said Ginty. So Diesel set off to go where he wouldn't look, but he didn't see the flagpole in the cow field. Then Diesel looked in the orchard. Only Trevor was there. Hello, Diesel. Hello, Trevor. You're very nice, Puff Diesel. But would it be a good flagpole? Diesel puffed sadly into the docks. Some vacation was taking pictures of the old ship. Diesel looked up at the tall mast. What about the ship's mast? Said Diesel. It's to be chopped up and used for firewood, me hearty, said Salty. But it will be perfect for the castle flagpole, Diesel chuff. Then you better take it quickly, said Salty. Frankie soon loaded up the mast onto the flatbed.
And Henry raced off to the forest.
And Diesel raced off to the forest. He has to get to the tree before it cuts down. When Diesel pulled into the stores, the old pine tree was still there, and so was the top and hat. Please don't cut down the old pine tree, sir, said Diesel. I think this ship's mast would make a very good flagpole.
I would never cut the
tall pine trees, says the top and hat. The workmen only here to collect some firewood. You always have a roaring fire at the Scottish Castle banquet. Diesel was so happy, it made his axles tingled. That night, the flag was hoisted on the old ship's mast. It looked wonderful. All the engines were here to see it. Master Gordon, Percy, Thomas, and Connor. Diesel fire was the nicest thing you ever seen yet. Master Connor, Wilson, Emily, and James, except for the tall pine tree. Yeah.